Ukraine did.
Of what did they do, if you don't mind me asking?
Ukraine launched a missile that had cluster bombs and it fell on a civilian city, and Russia's pissed. Apparently, these armaments were bought from the U.S., so Putin and his people are apparently saying that they're gonna retaliate against the U.S. in some way.
Eh, well, I mean, good luck with that, I guess.
Not saying it can't happen, but let's be real. Are you ready for a nuclear holocaust? Because I am not prepared.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I'm playing DMC3. Did I tell you?
Oh yeah, I think you told me you were gonna play a little bit of DMC3 this morning. I'm actually
Yep,
kind of impressed that you're getting through that game as quickly as you are. I'm proud of you, or that HD collection, I should say.
bro. DMC2 was so boring.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember you ranting about it as I was trying to beat Metal Wolf Chaos. That's actually a really good game, by the way. Like, I would say that if you want to get it, I would recommend it if you're into like mech games that involve a lot of grinding.
I don't feel like playing Horizon Zero Dawn anymore. I mean, I'm gonna go back to it eventually, but
Yeah, I, I
I'm
don't
just
I,
not.
I I don't blame you. The gameplay is so blasé at this point. You know, it's like what a it's a
I
game
should
where
have.
you just sneak around and shoot bows at things, and you play for 10 minutes at a time to watch a 20-minute cutscene. Yeah, no, thank you. I think I'll
It's
pass.
a door, and like, hey, look, it's a door that it just shifts to a cutscene. We should probably climb up, bro. We don't need a cutscene for this.
Oh, and
Hey,
and also don't forget about the escort missions where it's basically a cutscene, but you're moving forward and watching shit happen.
I would rather have that than watch cutscenes.
Honest,
Like,
I mean, like honestly, I would say what's even the point of doing that? Like, you might as well just make it a cutscene.
no, no, no. What I mean is, I would rather have characters talking while I'm moving through the game. So that way, or moving to another destination, if that makes sense. But I see what you're saying.
Okay.
I see your point of view as well. Have you played Dead Space One?
I've only played a little bit of Dead Space 1 just to try it out. It looked pretty
I
good, but
I want cutscenes more like that. There are some spaces where they don't take control from the player, so I can still listen to the people talk and still play the game. And the only time I have to watch a cutscene is like, to activate the next sequence of the story or something, right?
right.
That is what I want.
Why is my chat not being pulled up? That's odd. For some reason, the chat's not coming. Hang on, let me go to my Restream IO real quick. Maybe there's an issue going on with the chat widget, or maybe they changed shit around. I don't know. It says I'm live. Is there a way to pop this out? It says my subscription is active, so I don't understand. Let's see, view. Oh, All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this, I guess. Just have a little window open. All right, let me load up Elden Ring. Oh, hey, the Bioshock remasters ended up getting updates. Why is that? Oh, quality of life
Oh
update.
no. Oh fuck no. Let me check.
I see update queued.
Wait, you have BioShock?
Yeah, I have the remasters on Steam. I haven't beaten them though. I tried playing one a long time ago, but
I beat one and I beat Infinite. I never beat two.
yeah, I heard really bad things about two, so
Two has great gameplay. It's just the story is absolute dog shit.
hmm.
All right, let's see what BioShock fucked up this time. Linux issue resolved.
Okay, that's probably what that is.
Wait, no, that's 2023. Hold on. To the store page. Let's see if this game got downvoted into oblivion. I think they got rid of the DRM.
Well, if that's the case, good for them. They deserve
Wait,
that.
no, never
Uh-oh.
mind. Hang on, let me look at what you said it was BioShock Remastered?
Yeah, it was remastered for the first one, the second one, and Infinite. They all say updates. What's going on? Why is my game not gaming?
Actually, no, I'll tell you this off stream, just to keep my personal life out of this.
Okay.
But I do have an update for you, and it's kind of depressing.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're better off just kind of telling me that off stream.
Yeah, when you sign off, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you when you sign off. Do
Okay.
you remember a Flash game called Sunny?
I don't think I do. I remember someone saying something about it though.
I love the hell out of those games. The reboots suck though.
Hey, why is my game not loading? I'm just getting a black screen. Okay, there we go. I don't understand why it was being weird like that. Okay, I think I'm leveled up enough to take on at least a couple bosses. I'm level 22, and my last save file was like level 28, and I was already like way past where I was at, from what I remember. Oh, new inventory features. Let's go. See, new features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with an exclamation point. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. Okay, so this game got updated.
Wait, what kind of update? Like gameplay?
Something like that, I guess, with the UI at the very least.
Oh, I thought they were like changing like how the block because people are bitching that the DLC is too hard, so I thought they like nerfed the DLC. I'm like, please don't do that.
Like, is the DLC bad?
No, they're saying people are on Twitter saying it's too hard.
Oh, okay.
Like they can't beat the first boss in the DLC or something. Isn't it the point where you just get good?
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people say. I'll probably
Like
stream this game until about like 12:30ish.
the game kind of it's like Cuphead. It's like if you're too stupid to beat a tutorial. Well, first off, if you're too that's more of a more extreme example. If you're too stupid to beat a tutorial, stop playing games.
Yeah.
Like
Or
the game is designed to be hard.
or at the very least, don't complain about it. And just be like, yeah, this game's not for me. Like with what I did with Dead Rising and the original System Shock. Like those games are just not made for me. I have no idea what this is. You know what? It's fine. See Gatefront Ruins. Have I been there yet? I don't think I have. Let's see what that's about. So are you looking forward to Shrek 5 and the Donkey movie spinoff?
Wait, can you run that last part by me again? The what spinoff?
The Donkey movie spinoff? Oh, hang on. There's a fun little Twitch bot that I can block. There we
All
go.
right, go for it. So can you explain what this spinoff is supposed to be? I'm confused.
It's supposed to be like a Shrek movie, but with Donkey in it instead of Shrek as the main character. From what I understand. I know that people have been talking about a Shrek 5 since like 2017, but I'll believe it when I see it, to be honest.
Can I be honest? Like, I'm not shitting on Shrek. I think Shrek as, cause you know Shrek used to be like a book, right?
Yeah, wasn't it based on a novel?
Well, not a novel, but like a picture, some sort of picture-ish book. But the point is, for an adaptation of that source material, I think it's a really good adaptation. I think it's really cool, created, really expanded. Because it's basically Shrek's universe is like he's part of like the entirety of fairy tales, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's cool. I think the character of Shrek and what he goes through is cool. I just don't know what kind of story they're gonna tell with a Shrek 5. Like, is Shrek gonna be like the third movie where he's like dying like really old? Is that what we're doing? Geriatric Shrek. The
Maybe
thing
they'll
that'll
have
piss
like a
me off,
female ogre as the the main character.
but we already have Fiona.
Right, but they'll have a daughter, and then she'll carry the torch.
They have like what 3 kids, right?
Yep.
So I think one of them is a female. So I guess my biggest fear is that Shrek gets divorced, and I'm like, please don't, because technically Shrek the Fourth was already that, right?
I think. Well, it was based off of a wish that he made to where like he could just be an ogre again and be happy instead of doing this whole like being responsible.
Parent thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can actually kill these guys. I was being stupid there. I guess something I could do if I just don't know where to go, I could just keep grinding for I forget what they call it, runes.
I honestly thought I would give up on the HD collection after 2, because when I beat it with Dante. Oh, by the way, the 2 characters have different final bosses, and they're both. Actually, no. Dante has the better final boss, because both of them are. Can I? Can I just spoil it?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Both of them are 2-part boss fights, and for Dante, his phase 1 is actually shit, and then his phase 2 is slightly better, but the boss is really aggressive. And then for Lucia, her phase 1 is the most fun, and all goes downhill from there.
Ah.
I mean, the boss, like, both phases are kind of shit, because, like, the boss does, like, 2 things. When you're far away from him, he summons these projectiles that follow you around, but they're, like, really slow.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're not standing there, you won't get hit. And then he, like, runs at you and tries to punch you, and then if he's near you, he'll, like, try to grab you and stab you. And then the second phase, let's just say you'll mostly be throwing knives at it, because of course you will. Also for Lucia, the weapons you start with are the best weapons you have.
So just like don't even bother upgrading shit.
No, you should upgrade your knife, and you should upgrade your basic bitch sword. Outside of that, no, they're all basically shit.
Oh, well, that's lame.
Oh, and other thing, you can miss weapons. Like, you know how in DMC1 there's a couple of guns you can miss?
Yep.
You can actually miss just about everything in that game. There's only like 3 things that are you're forced or mandatory to have. And that's the ability to fly, because you actually need to be able to fly through certain areas. Because double jumping isn't enough. And for Dante, I think you need the ability to run fast to run through a door. A singular door.
Yeah. I'm I'm probably gonna stream DMC2 sometime in the near future just because of how bad I hear it is. Oh, this is a boss. I have no idea if I'm gonna kill him or not. Oh, well, Actually, you know what? I might. Oh. Yep, I can kill him. He's dead.
Well, my vision seems to be stabilizing, so I mean, I'm still healing, and I think part of the reason why my vision is blurring is because of the aftermath of the surgery a little. So I think in a week or so I'll see if my vision gets worse, but so far it seems to be recovering.
That's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay.
But yeah, like I said, there's not been a lot of pain. Like the area from the surgery is still swollen. Like there's still swelling and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the other reason I'm having vision issues is because it's still swollen, so my eyelids still swollen area. But
Yeah, that'll probably heal up.
right. But no, my brother said he didn't he actually not that he forgot I had surgery. He actually had to ask me today like where was it? And I explained it to him. He's like, bro, he said they had me thinking that I was gonna be like Cyborg from like Teen Titans. But I'm like, nope, it's all covered. You can't see it. As a matter of fact, but my brother said like just looking at me, he couldn't tell that he wouldn't be able to tell that I had surgery. So
That's good.
so as long as there's no complications, it looks like everything should heal, which is good.
That's nice. I'm glad you're making a good recovery. I just
Oh,
killed my first boss, by the way.
I expected to be in a crap ton of pain. Be in a crap ton of pain. So I am thankful that it because they gave me this medication which I haven't used painkillers, but I haven't used it. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
if you haven't been using the painkillers and you're already feeling better, then that's probably a sign, you know?
Well, even when I was in the hospital, like before the surgery and after the surgery, opening my mouth was pretty bad, but I think it's because I also had some fractures too.
Hmm.
But yeah, they actually said, "Do you want some fentanyl?" And I said, "No." Actually said, "I like hell no." I'm like, "No, just no."
it's probably
And the
like
doctor's like,
it's probably like a medical like it's probably something different. They're not going to give you an illegal narcotic like that, you know?
"They're gonna hand me some heroin."
I mean, that's what they
Like,
used to
okay.
do, but not anymore, unfortunately.
No, I talked to my mom while I was at the hospital. She said, "No, honey, they're not giving you fentanyl you find off the street." I love my mom. But no, because I'm concerned that, or my concern while in the hospital was that whatever drugs they give me, I mean, they ended up giving me some sort of like painkiller or something because like I couldn't say no,
Right.
and they gave me like the IV bag
Right, that's normal.
because, and I was telling them no, I don't want it, but if they're like, bro, you're gonna have surgery, so you're gonna have to take the IV and something anyway, so I'm just like, you know what, fine. And but yeah, no, when the doctor offered me fentanyl, no, so like he asked me like two different times if I wanted fentanyl, and he was walking away. He's like, this dude must have a high pain tolerance
You're like Superman.
because
There you go.
yeah, because apparently they were saying it's like he doesn't seem to want painkillers. So max pain. But no, so yeah, all in all, I seem to be healing okay. My follow-up appointment will be next month, so
That's good. I always forget that this game has like a stamina bar. Every time you attack, it depletes.
If you could be LTG for a day, would you?
Honestly, I'm sure it would be an interesting life, you know?
Um, for it, I just want to like just to understand like how he goes through life for like a day or a week, but I wouldn't want to be him.
Yeah, same. Like, the dude's probably, like, clinically insane and has, like, bipolar or something, but I don't know. I feel like he's entertaining in an ironic way. Like, if you watch him at face value, you're kind of a moron, but like, if you just enjoy laughing at his schizophrenic rants,
Bro, I mean, the ideal woman, like, come on.
like, what did he say? It was like, it was a woman with, like, who, like, you have sex with her in the same hole that she shits out of or something. Like, the dude was probably on, like, some kind of weed when he was talking about that. It's like, I forget what he like how he worded it, but just the way he said it was like so out of left field. It's like if you just walked into that video while he was talking about it, you would instantly like leave.
Right.
Oh, let me go ahead and heal. Okay, so I killed the boss.
So do you want to watch the Shrek movies?
Sure. I mean,
The rest of them? I know we watched the first one. I definitely want to at least watch the second one.
maybe at some point. I just feel like we kind of fell out of doing movie nights every week because it was
Hey,
like taking up too much of our time in a way. And then people
no, it's
kept
fine.
make
I'm not saying we have to do it now. I didn't know. I didn't know like what everyone's plans were, and I'm still recovering, but I know that y'all works.
yeah. Yeah, also my work schedule is different too. I don't have as many days off as I used to. So, that's the thing. I'm trying to find the. Was it this? No, that can't be it. Maybe it's Murkwater Coast. I remember it was like a swamp area.
So how do you feel beating that boss? Was that the boss you were stuck on, or a different boss?
It was a different boss. Yeah, it was actually one I never fought before. I just kind of wandered into it when I was going through a cave.
No, I do have it.
It was pretty easy too. It didn't really take that much. Okay, that's not the place I need to be. That's too far. It's not Church of Erith. I remember there was like a swamp area where this Karen from Greek mythology looking dude would show up.
Mhm. Are you
Maybe
gonna
it's
buy God of
Gatefront.
War Ragnarok?
No.
Why not? Do
Now.
you hate black people?
Yee. No, I'm kidding. It's all fucked up.
And then all of a sudden, just like you see a picture of Hitler just appearing on the screen.
Yeah, this channel has been taken over by the Third Reich. It's not Kylum Ruins.
When's the last time you've seen Star Wars? The last Star Wars movie I watched was The Last Jedi, and that made me quit.
For me, it was episode 8. I was watching the middle of it and I got bored.
Episode 8?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same one I quit on. Because Rogue One kind of got me interested, because I'm like, what's it called? Force Awakens was just meh. Like, it wasn't like shit, but it was just like,
It was setting up a lot of things that got ruined by Kathleen Kennedy. That's what fucked it up.
and to be fair, it felt like a rehash of A New Hope.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Is that really that bad?
No, I'm just saying that it didn't really anything super new. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. I mean that is true, but
But it's not bad in and of itself.
yeah.
It's just Kylo Ren was like the only good thing, and even he got ruined by the end of it. Let me think. Like they ruined the original trio, or
Yeah,
like, I mean, did you really want to see Luke Skywalker drinking titty milk?
yeah, no, that
I'm
was
sorry,
horrible.
that's not Luke Skywalker. That's Lucas Skywalker. Let me think. Han Solo got stabbed. Like really? And then fell to his death like Darth Maul, but somehow more pathetic.
It was basically just
Um,
emo Darth Maul.
and then to be fair, Hans, what's his name? What's his actor again? Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford did not want to really do Star Wars, and he hates Han Solo. He's mad that Indiana Jones is less iconic than Han Solo.
Yeah, I mean that's a real easy point for him to make though, considering the fact that he was like the lead role in Indiana Jones. So, unfortunately, all the sequels they've tried to make out of them over the last 20 years haven't been that good.
Was Shia LaBeouf in one of them, or am I tripping?
No, it wasn't Shia LaBeouf. It was the dude from Top Gun. I keep forgetting his name.
No, I'm saying was Shia LaBeouf in an Indiana Jones movie?
I don't think so. I haven't seen the last one, so where the
Nope, Shia
fuck
LaBeouf was in one of the Indiana Jones movies.
was it? The fourth one or the last one that they made?
What is the Crystal Skull? Is that the fourth one?
Yeah, that's the one with Tom Cruise in it.
Yep, that's what he was in that one too. Allegedly, I believe they were are thinking of like retiring his character and making Shia LaBeouf the face of the franchise.
I mean, how old is Harrison Ford at this point?
It's probably like 80. Let me check.
Is it Stormhill Shack?
Yep, Shia LaBeouf is 81 years old. I was right.
You said Shia LaBeouf is 81 years old?
No, Harrison Ford.
Okay, I thought you said Shia LaBeouf. I was like, Huh?
No. Shia LaBeouf is 38.
Damn, he's that young? I know he was in Holes.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf was in Holes. I read the book and I don't think I saw the movie. I think I only read the book. No, no. I tried watching the movie, but I fell asleep.
I know if I teleport to one of these things, it'll take me to the area I'm trying to get to. I just don't remember where it was. I don't remember if
Do
it's
you
Bellum
like
Church or
Knuckles'
not.
theme in Sonic Adventure 1 or 2?
Uh, I like it better in Adventure 2.
I do too because it's a lot busier, and I actually normally a lot of people don't like busy music, but having the saxophone like makes it pop a little more.
Mm-hmm.
You said you used to play the sax, right?
Yeah, for 6th grade, I played the alto sax. It was,
So why don't you have all those bitches on your dick, man?
it's because I rage quitted on hot cross buns, okay? Leave me alone.
Yeah, continue.
I mean,
I'm
I,
gonna listen to Bake. I'm gonna listen to the Baker Street guitar solo. Specifically, the guitar solo.
oh, it's wolves. You can die. Hey, what's chasing after me? Someone's tossing rocks at me. I don't know where it's coming from, and I'm scared. Where the hell is that coming from? Is there like a catapult or something I'm not seeing? Oh, yeah. It's I was actually right. It's a trebuchet right there. Damn, damn, damn.
Bro, I thought you were listening to my music for a second. I'm like, shut up! Don't do that. Okay. I want to start a band to get bitches.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go ahead and try and cancel someone on Twitch though before we do that. That way we can get free publicity. Yeah, these enemies are too tough.
Hey, bro, can you just imagine? Like, hey, we have information about Ninja that y'all might want to know. Actually, is Ninja even relevant?
No, I think he stopped being relevant after like the pandemic.
I mean, I know he still plays Fortnite and all that shit, but
He
that's what
probably
I
has a
thought.
small following. It's
I mean, I think he's still largely successful, and I mean, he's made enough money that I don't think he has to worry.
yeah, that's what I hear too. Is that apparently he wasn't just spending his money on useless shit. He was apparently stacking it, and that was smart on him because I remembered in 2019 there was a little New Year's Eve thing
Yeah.
where he tried to get people to floss in the crowd and like nobody was doing it. It was pretty cringe.
Was he the one that did the floss or made it up?
Yeah, he was the one that started that trend. He was like, "Come on, guys, let's floss on New Year's Eve. Let's go." and it was just a bunch of kids in the crowd just like staring at him blankly.
Ooh, that's the worst when your audience just stares at you blankly.
Bitch, fuck you. Go die. I think I just found my new grinding spot. I'm guessing he gets reanimated or something. That's odd. There better be a lost grave here, or I swear to God. Or lost grace, excuse me. Because I do not think I will...
Do you know who Mirror B is?
Uh, that's the,
From Poke.
yeah, that's from Pokemon Coliseum, right? The one with the afro.
Yes.
What about him?
Yes. I don't know if you've seen him in both games, but do you like him? Like does his existence offend you?
Kinda.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought his design was a little campy. Yeah, let's not continue here. Let's go back. There has to be a lost grace up here. This looks like an important area. Yep, I was right. You talk to Melina? Let's do that.
Spoken echoes linger here, words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Sure, I'm
Queen
interested.
Marika's own words. The Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless
I'm
upstart.
180. Oh, I'm 185 now, so
Shall I turn your
Oh,
rudeness
for,
to strength?
like, weight?
Let me
yeah.
share
That's
them
good.
with me.
So at least I've been maintaining, but I'll be real, I've only been eating like one meal a day to be honest. Like I just eat like a bunch of shit, and I'm glad my eating has changed. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, I mean, I was gonna say that I think eating one meal a day is not really healthy.
You think I should do better?
Well, I mean, like, 3 meals a day is usually the average, but... I mean, like, as long as you're doing okay, though, that's important.
Shall I turn your... Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambition.
Yeah, I'm way off of where I was. I already went to Bellum Church, didn't I? Sorcerer's Isle is that? Okay, I know what this is, but I don't need to be here. Shouldn't there be like a little boat icon that tells me? Oh, sorry, my vibrator went off. Nothing, it was just a Twitch notification. I think this is it. This looks like the place that I need to be at. I just...
Yeah, I have a question.
I may have an answer, depending on what you ask. I may know it, I may not.
Conan the Barbarian or He-Man?
Probably He-Man, to be honest. I never really
Uh,
grew up watching any of those, but if I had to pick, it would probably be him. I just feel like He-Man is a more memorable character.
okay, Thundercats or He-Man?
Probably He-Man.
Yeah, I just want to make sure your furriness wasn't making you biased.
Yep.
Cool.
Nope. I always keep that bias in check. Always.
I'm going to listen to some Sonic music.
Uh,
Oh, what did you think of the theme you listened to when fighting King Arthur?
it was... I actually kind of forgot it, to be honest.
Forgettable.
Yeah. That whole game was ass. I'm actually so glad that I pirated it.
Keep in mind that came after Sonic and the Secret Rings. So those controls were actually better than what's in Secret Rings.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be playing through that one as well at some point. Unfortunately.
Eraser Jin. Bro, watching Sonic Shorts with you guys is was great, bro. I enjoyed that.
Have you seen all the other Sonic shorts?
I've seen a few of them. I don't think I saw all of them.
Okay, you, me, and Ellis. One day, all three of us, we're gonna have to just load them up for you.
Okay.
That way you'll be able to understand all the references we make.
Um, are you Oh, so can we talk about Jet the Hawk for a second?
Sure. What about them?
The the Babylon Rogues.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you know how they're meant to be unlikable pricks?
Right. They were supposed to be like the whatever bruh, let's play type of people. Oh hey, what's up, Void Oracle? How you doing? I'm just playing a little bit more of Elden Ring. How about you?
Okay, but here's my thing. It's like no one seems to care or wants them back. Is it because they're just that unpopular?
No, I just think that they belong better as like spin-off characters.
Okay. They should make another Zero Gravity, but I don't know if people are even wanting something like that.
Yeah, no, I would like
What
a
do you think?
remaster of Sonic Riders 1 and Zero Gravity.
Zero Gravity?
Yeah.
Um, thank you for not mentioning that other one.
Yeah, Free Riders. Apparently that game was
Yeah.
modded, to where like you don't even need to use the Kinect anymore.
Yep. I am fighting my own.
I wasn't a huge fan of the
mission.
cutscenes though. They were a
Those
little cheap.
cutscenes was like jarring. Like the gameplay and the cutscenes look so different. Were those pre-rendered cutscenes? I'm trying. If I remember correctly, I
They
think
used
they were.
character portraits.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking of the first game. So in Zero Gravity and Free Riders, they use portraits.
It was only in Free Riders.
Okay. Yeah, I never actually played Free Riders. Actually, I'm gonna look up some gameplay. Oh, I'm probably gonna regret this.
Just a little more than I'm home on work. I gotcha. Hope you had a good day at work.
Hello, newcomer. Hope you had a good day.
I know, Void Oracle's not a newcomer. He's been here a few times.
No. I'm sorry. When I say newcomer, because I didn't get the name at first, so I'm just saying hello person who entered the chat. I mean, newcomer isn't entered the chat, not new as in they've never been here.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry.
Let's see,
What was the name of the main theme of Sonic Free Riders?
I forget, but honestly, it's not that memorable anyway.
Cause I'm listening to it right now, bro. This doesn't sound very cool. This doesn't sound very, like, it's not shit. It's just if I were playing this game, I would just forget it exists like afterward.
Yeah, I think that was back when Crush 40 was kind of crushing 50. If you know what I mean.
Jumping the shark a little.
Yeah, they weren't really that good singers anymore. They couldn't hit those high notes like they could for so long. Dude, I'm sure their vocal cords are fucking busted. They have to be.
Bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. If it wasn't for the fact that this is actually Crush 40, like, if you had told me that this was not Crush 40, I would have believed you.
Maybe it's not.
They don't.
Because I actually haven't looked up that song at all, so I could be wrong. I could be spreading misinformation.
Let me check. Sonic Free Riders. Oh, the name of the main theme is called Free.
How creative.
Which is probably what the game should be, considering how bad it is. In the bargain bin you go.
Let's see, 6:30 a.m. I'm done with work. Oh, nice. I think he said he was from the Czech Republic, so makes sense. I'm assuming it's like an overnight job.
Oh, this comment is great! Sonic Free Riders. Use a controller to move your board. Sonic Zero Gravity. Make motions with your hands and arms to move your board. Sonic Free Riders. Use your whole body to move the board. Sonic Riders 4. Manipulate the very earth on which you stand to move your board.
Oh, nice, I found a treasure.
I'm Omachow. Of course, you evil bastard.
Uh-oh. It's a trap.
It really is just character portraits. This is, like, depressing.
I know. That's like what they did with Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I wasn't a fan of the cutscenes for those either.
They don't even move their mouths. They're just like static portraits that move occasionally. It's like when he's like giving you the thumbs up, pointing at something, and it's like so bad. All right. All right. Oh, hey, it's Vector. Wait, Vector's in this game? Hang on. All right, let's see the gameplay. I'm skipping those cutscenes. They suck.
Oh, nice. I actually got ensnared in a trap that I can't teleport out of. Good job, me.
So, I have a question.
I may have an answer, depending on what it is.
Is the gameplay roughly the same, like, for, like, the other ones? Because this is like Sonic Riders, like like the actual Sonic Riders games. Just you're using the Kinect.
I don't know. Like based on what I've seen, it just looks like minigame tier bullshit.
This is like awful. Like this is actually depressingly bad because Sonic had his hand out holding the wall, and apparently I think he got like a power up or he got more speed. I'm like, this is depressing.
Yeah. Also, for some reason, a lot of people hate Sonic Riders 1. I
I
don't.
don't think Sonic Riders 1 is bad. I think it's a great foundation.
Yeah, same. Like, apparently, people just say that the UI is too complicated. Because I remember back in 2018, I swear, this is like some kind of conspiracy.
Yeah.
But I remembered I was watching Game
Wait, you're
Grumps.
swimming? Well, hold on. Sonic is swimming? Why is Sonic underwater? Who made this track? Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So Game Grumps was trying to play through Sonic Riders, and they were making fun of it, right?
Yeah.
And they were just like, I don't understand what's going on. There's like too much going on with like the UI. Like, what the fuck? And then you had
Ah,
some Call Me Johnny, who, he's a cool guy, and I respect his opinion and all that, but like he kind of gave off that same opinion too, and I'm just like, why do people say this game is shit? Like, it's not the best Sonic game ever, and it's not like a masterpiece spin-off or anything, but I don't know. I kind of liked it more than All Stars Transformed and Sonic R.
wait, you thought Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed was bad?
I mean, it just kind of felt like Mario Kart, but with the Sonic clone.
I think the racing mechanics are a little better in some ways, but I don't think it's. I think the thing that I hate are the transformations, which feel like the cars are harder to handle in certain transformations, like the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
But
I already
this
went up
gameplay
here,
is
didn't
boring
I?
as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game, like, no, this is actually shit. I see why everyone hates it. Bruh. Hey, imagine if they re-released this on Steam and it said Connect required.
That'd be funny. Or maybe it would be like, use your webcam.
Yeah, of course, because that's totally what I want to do in 2024.
It's so funny how people, when I say people, I mean Xbox fanboys, they were like, this is the future of gaming, and this is going to be great. Like, this is so much better than the Wii, because you're actually using your body. You don't need a controller anymore. Like, okay, but... Like, how are you going to play an RPG using your hands?
Skyrim.
Exactly. Like, are you just going to pretend like you're running on an escalator, or what?
Get like a treadmill. That those those omnidirectional treadmills.
I'm just going to keep running.
Hey, but nah, like real talk. You do realize that means any game that doesn't require the Connect, it's gonna be hard to preserve the Connect game. Actually, no, maybe not, because you can just mod them.
Yeah, and you could probably remap the controls to function as, like, moving a certain direction. So it's possible to preserve them, but... Oh, also, I don't know if you heard about this. Uh, Epic Mickey Rebrushed has an official release window.
Are you serious?
Yep, it's coming this September. So in 2 months, we'll be able to play Epic Mickey again. I mean, technically, I could probably do that right now because I have Wii emulation, but it's still nice to, like, support that, you know?
Oh, I'm glad the game's preserved.
Yep, same here.
I just hope it's not shit.
Okay, nice. I can actually teleport to places now. Okay, I need to go. Okay, that's the observatory. I've already been there.
Someone modded Mickey Mouse into Dragon Ball Fighters.
I remembered I saw a clip of Jesus fighting in Budokai 3.
My son.
And then they had that Guilty Gear Strive theme playing in the background. It was like, super bullshit blazing.
Yep, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that's like the ultimate shitpost fighting game song. It's like, it, it brings an emotion that you can immediately relate to.
Too bad I hate Strive because it plays like shit. I mean, I don't like it because it reminds me of Street Fighter 5.
Ah,
Any game that plays like Street Fighter. Oh, Epic Mickey Rebrush will be $60.
I mean, that's fine. Because it's supposed to be a remake, and they're reworking the controls to make it suitable
Wait,
for...
wasn't Epic Mickey already on Steam, or am I tripping? Or was that
No,
the second one?
it was the sequel. It was The Power of Two, which wasn't really that good. It was a disappointment.
I heard bad things about that game.
Yeah. I have it, but I haven't played it.
You have all the Disney shovelware shit. Bro, what is wrong with you? Are you okay?
I think I ended up getting them all on sale during Christmas. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Gotta
Oh,
gotta
are you
get
gonna
my High
get,
School
like...
Musical 3.
Okay, I unironically played that game.
You unironically
Oh,
played it?
well, what I mean is, so my sister had the dance pad and everything, and I played the game, and I ended up beating every song on every difficulty.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, New Dawn Horizon? How you doing?
Oh, and yes, you must have a PlayStation Network account to play Lego Horizon.
Well, I mean, of course. You know, like, why wouldn't you?
I
Sony
was
has to
hoping...
keep track of your player information somehow. That's how they make money. Like, what did you think? Sony was going to make an actually good decision with PC
Yeah.
ports?
Who am I kidding? As a matter of fact, didn't like one of the CEOs say, or one of the higher ups say that they want people to buy a PlayStation to play their games?
Well,
At
I
least they
mean,
want PC players to do so.
it makes sense why they would want that to happen, though. Because they don't want people just, like, avoiding their hardware. They have to make money from consoles somehow.
Yeah, well, what's his name? Xbox look like they're all about ready to give up on that part.
Yeah, I mean, Xbox exclusives have been... They've been being... I could talk today. They've been ported to Steam since 2017. So it's like, what's even the point of owning an Xbox unless there's just like 2 or 3 exclusives that you have to have, you know? Like if you want to play all the Fable games on Xbox Series X through backwards compatibility, I guess that's
It's
the
just
reason.
it's just a shame that everybody. It's just a shame that that a lot of people, or most people, actually hate Fable 3.
Yeah, I remember when I watched Angry Joe's video about it.
I mean, the last time that, but I think the last time that people unanimously loved Fable was the first one.
Were people next on Fable 2? Because I heard that one was good.
It was decent, but yeah, there were some people that were mixed on it. Yes,
Gotcha. And I
I think
just
you could actually get
made a
AIDS in
really
that game.
fucking decision.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, apparently you could get an STD in the game.
Yes.
I mean, you know, got to give him points for realism, I guess. I wasn't really a fan of Peter Molyneux, though. I feel like he was trying to be like Hideo Kojima, but without the talent. Like he would just overhype the shit out of everything.
PlayStation's new game features transgender woman of color fighting the patriarchy.
Which game is it? Is it that shitty Concord live service crap?
I'm about to find out for you.
If it's Concord, that would make
Yep, it's Concord.
called it.
And apparently they will not. The story will focus on how their culture does not accept women as leaders in their community. Well, that's because that's a man, baby.
Yeah, Concord is fucking dead on arrival. Nobody wants to play a
So,
hero-based multiplayer looter shooter anymore. That's a
I
fad.
mean,
It's played out. Nobody gives a shit about your stupid live shit.
it's, like, you do realize what the fan base for Overwatch ended up becoming, right?
Yeah. Also, doesn't Sony own Destiny 2 now? Why can't they just be happy with what they got? Why do they have to have like 5 live service games like that?
Wasn't Helldivers? Well, I mean, they tried to kill Helldivers because of their stupidity.
Right. How the hell do I get back up there?
I mean, I thought we won with Helldivers, but nope, I guess not. But that's okay, Sony. You want to put your DRM and shit? I just won't be playing it, or just pirate it, to be honest. But I don't know if I'd feel good about myself for pirating Horizon Forbidden West. Wait, I forgot. Do you have Horizon Zero Dawn?
I don't think I do.
But yeah, like the way I see it, if I really want to play a Sony game, we'll just pirate it at this point when it comes to PC. What will you be when are you gonna get Final Fantasy remake again?
You're talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yes.
I'll probably play it once they fully release all the parts
On PC or in general?
on PC. And I will play through it and I will give my full opinion on it once that happens. But until
Yeah, I
they
don't.
personally, if you want my opinion, I think that the way that they're trying to direct all the Final Fantasy games over the last 5 years, I don't think that they need to be live action or live action. What the f does that mean? I mean, like action based combat. I feel like they should go back to turn based. That's what Final Fantasy is known for. They don't need to make another third person action game.
But well, think of the children. Think of the cool kids. Look at Fortnite, bruh.
I don't know. It's like also I hear that they kind of take the story in a different direction and they try to change the things up. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that.
Listen, bro. It's and the
What's
optics
this?
are we're getting old, so they need a new fan base, and I guess they want that fan base to love action games. But here's the thing, technically Final Fantasy was like still turn-based in 13, right?
Yeah, it was.
So who do they think is buying Final Fantasy now?
I did
It
hear
isn't.
though. I actually did hear that after that 33 game. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's like 33 something. It's a new JRPG turn-based game that ex Ubisoft employees are making.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a little murmur going around that Square Enix saw the trailer for that and they're like, we need to make Final Fantasy 17 a turn-based action game again. So
I
that gives
mean,
me hope.
please, because how many Devil May Cry ripoffs are they gonna make? I should play Final Fantasy 15, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should. I would recommend playing it. It's not horrible, but
Well, I'm not playing that until I played other Final Fantasy games.
gotcha.
But that is on my list eventually.
I've beaten the first 8, as well as 10, 13, and Yeah, that's
Any
about it.
particular reason you haven't played 9?
There's really no reason for it other than the fact that I was planning on going through the whole series from 1 to however many there are. I plan on
You gonna
playing
play-
9 later this year.
You gonna play FF11?
Nope. I'm not really into MMOs, so...
Oh, and it's a genuine question. Like I don't care if you do or not, but I don't know if you've ever been curious about MMOs.
I played a little bit of RuneScape back in the day, but besides that, not really a huge fan of online-focused multiplayer schlock.
Have you ever played Overwatch? I've never played it.
So, true fact, I played it on my laptop back in 2016 when it first came out, but it didn't run real well, so I refunded it.
How much money would they have to pay you to play League of Legends?
Probably like $10,000. That game does not interest me at all. I don't even know why it's been going on for so long.
Would you spend $500 on a skin? A singular skin?
Nope. Not unless I made a video out of it and made back the money with ad revenue.
Hey guys, look at this skin that I just bought that I'm going to review.
Could you imagine?
No. That's why I don't even like Well, I don't like Fortnite because the idea of the game bores me. But also, people are too obsessed with those fucking skins, dude.
Yep.
Like, when I had that guy tell me that his cousin, was like concerned that that they would make fun of him because he didn't have any skins. I'm like, are you shitting me? He's like, I thought the point of the game was to be good, not to buy fucking skins.
That's just what modern gaming is nowadays. At least with Gen Alpha. I don't even know if Gen Alpha is like 15-year-olds or not, but...
Why do people... So here's my question. Did you hear about one of the Halo devs that said that they actually hate shooting games or realistic guns?
Really?
Yes, because they're worried that it'll change people and make them violent.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So I'm like, I really hate that. It's like, bro, it's fake.
Yeah, holding a gun in real life is not the same thing as holding a gun in a video game. God damn it. Because you know I told you that I went to a gun range for the first time a few months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big difference. And I was actually kind of scared to shoot it at first, but after a while I got used to it.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Oh nice, I got a strength
enemies
not
are
crystal
shit.
tier.
Which is also why I fucking hate thugs, because they're like, I'll just shoot you with my gun, like, you piece of shit.
Yeah, that's kind of cowardly. Oh, there's a gust of wind. I remember this house. Or actually, maybe I don't, because this is the first time I touched that Lost Grace.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Oh, nice. I can learn skills now. Ash of War's stamp, upward cut.
I have to fight your bitch ass. Oh fuck, he's got bouncing balls.
Well,
Sticky balls.
until
You know that was actually a name of a game?
What? They
Sticky
call
balls.
DMC3 bouncy balls? What?
No, there was a game on the failed Gizmondo called Sticky Balls. It was that handheld that was supposed to compete with the Game Boy, and it was created by the Swedish
A
Mafia.
travesty?
So where are you in DMC3 right now?
I'm on mission 5.
Oh, nice. So you already killed Cerberus, right?
Yes. I killed the Giga Chad, I mean the Gigapede.
Ah.
Sorry.
I remember I got stuck on him for a while.
Wait. You actually played DMC3?
A little bit of it, yeah. But I haven't beaten it.
Oh, I unlocked easy mode because I keep dying like a little fucking bitch. Thankfully, you can continue without using the yellow orb, so that's good.
There has to be some hidden treasure around here that I haven't seen. Let's try going north.
Adam.
Nice.
You ready to buy Concord?
Nope.
Good, because I'm not buying that bullshit either.
Yeah, like, who is actually excited for another hero-based action game?
I mean, weren't people shitting on Overwatch 2?
I think they were, yeah.
So, I didn't think people wanted another game. Another... Even, like, with the extraction shooters, it's like, can we just... Enough, please?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that genre has been run dry at this point.
At least people could enjoy the characters, with one hand in Overwatch. Well, some of them anyway.
I remember there was one story I read. This is years ago, but
Mm-hmm.
I remembered apparently Overwatch SFM was like one of the most like search terms on Pornhub.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That was a while ago though. I know there's a lake that I have to.
By the way, I just want you to know one thing. In DMC2, the guns, not saying that they're not useful, but let's just say there are some bosses that become damage sponges.
Okay. But they're not hard or anything, right? They're just monotonous.
Yeah, like once you figure out their patterns, the bosses are actually there's two bosses that are kind of shitty. Dante's mission 4 boss is pretty shit, and I think the mission 13 boss is pretty shit, but for the most part, yeah.
Okay. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Where the fuck am I going?
You know what? Let me just go south as much as I can. Where did I leave another? That can get removed.
Where the hell am I going?
I'll worry about that later.
You got nothing in, nothing's got you. Wait, you actually beat Cerberus? Wait, how much of DMC3 did you play?
I played up to the chapter where you fall down from a tower on purpose and shoot a bunch of flying enemies.
Okay, I know exactly where you went. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, it's some of Cloud's Buster swords. Nope. Yeah, we can avoid that. We'll skip these guys because we don't need to fight them.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
You'll find it eventually. If you could get through DMC1, you shouldn't have much issues.
I'm directionally challenged, dude.
Fair enough.
But no, to be fair, I did make it, so.
Oh well, good on you.
No, what I mean is you're right. I did make it through DMC1, so. I'm gonna be real. I actually just used a walkthrough to figure out where to go next.
And that's fine. I've done that
And-
a couple times. There's no shame in that. Like, I'm one of those people where I actually kind of have an unwritten rule for myself where if I'm stuck on a game and I'm just lost for more than an hour, I can look up a walkthrough. Oh, I don't think I've been here yet. I think this is a new fucking area. I've been discovering new areas by trying to find this one area that I haven't been able to find yet. It's very odd. Because I know that I was in this one area with a swamp, and there was this, like, Karen or Charon, or however you pronounce his name, in a little rowboat. I was trying to kill him, but I think I was under-leveled at that point. Okay, well, you know, I could also do that and die. My bad. I'll make sure to get to a closer place that's near ground before I do that. Let me go ahead and teleport. I don't need to...
What am I looking for? Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Supposed to go get that thingamabobber.
Who's this guy?
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors, but now it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak. Ah, then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber.
2 fingers in the
They
inner
are the
chamber.
purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, Tarnished.
Sounds kind of sus.
Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself.
Okay, well, that was an interesting conversation, I guess. Let me go back to that. Oh, what? That's gay. I didn't know there was a
Okay.
huge hole.
Never mind. I don't know where I'm going.
So what happened? I'm sorry.
I fell into a pit by mistake. It's fine though. I got this.
Oh hell no! I don't want to hear you talk.
What happened?
No, I'm looking for a walkthrough, and then this weird Indonesian voice came up. Like, oh no, I do not want to hear that. No offense. Wait, you already beat the game like 10 million times, bro.
I don't even think I've been to this area yet. Okay, let's actually go through these castle gates now without dying. I'm sure that'll be possible. Oh. Okay. Let me go ahead and kill that catapult guy first, before I do anything. Oh nice, I found the stone sword key. That'll be useful. We'll take this. Oh hey, there's a pair of breasts attached to a woman.
Hello?
Excuse me, you can't have that in 2023. What the fuck? I mean, 2024. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh hell yeah, you can bend my ear, baby.
From Castle Morn to the south. The servants there.
G, are you a sexist?
I can't be sure what it is. My
Yep, I
eyesight
love
is not
sexes.
so
Sexes are great.
But I swear my eyesight will
I
have
love
it
you.
all over. My good father secreted me out the castle,
Shiva's servants are full raw. They've since come for every one of the I fear it's no different, please. Would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My soul wishes it, please.
Oh, nice. I have a side quest.
Thank you. Then please deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
I have to find this bitch's father. Let's go. Hell yeah, I found direction. I think I remember this place. Thank you for killing all those wolves for me there, good sir. Fuck.
I was gonna do the same.
God damn it. You can die. Oh hey, look, it's a harpy, I think. Kinda looked like a harpy, at least. God damn it, go away.
Only a technique I see equals the core to move.
Nothing stone. It's this thing. It's a rune fragment. It's another rune fragment. Okay, that's another Ash of War. I have to remember that whenever I kill those things, they give me an Ash of War.
Do you like Ifrit in DMC1?
I forget. Who was he again?
That's not a boss, that's a weapon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I never really used him that much, to be honest, although I hear that he's pretty useful on harder difficulties.
Secret mission. Fail the bad guys without getting hit. Proceeds to instantly fail. Proceeds to instantly fail. Proceeds
is
to
that
fail
guy?
again. I blame you for this, G.
It's all good, you can blame me for anything. I'm a patsy, I'll take it.
Perhaps I should use Trickster.
Uh-oh. Where's that sound coming from? I hear boss music.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. Okay.
Is that another catapult? Oh, oh, cool. I ended up finding a map. Oh no, it's just some arrow being shot at me. It's probably some giant crossbow. Let me just run at it like a marine. I'll just go zigzag. Oh no, it's one of those assholes. I remember this guy. Or at least one of him. I fought a version of him that had the... didn't have a bow and arrow, he had a sword.
I beat it.
Woo! Good job. Okay, nice. I found the Weeping Peninsula. Is that the swamp? That actually could be the swamp that I kept missing, but... Actually, you know what? Before I move on, let me go ahead and do that, because I'm... If my memory serves, I'm pretty sure this is a really tough area, and this is like the place I stopped at before I ended up moving on to Digimon Survive back in 2022. Can you believe I tried playing that game over this? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Why?
I guess I just must have been so hyped.
Was Digimon... So you said Digimon Survive was like Final Fantasy Tactics, right?
I mean, it tried. It really did. But... yeah, that game gave me a lot of great first impressions, but the more I played it, the more I realized how much wasted potential it got. I feel like that game could have been great. That's kind of the insulting thing.
Oh, here's the next boss.
Oh, hey, it's a crab dude. Hello, crab dude. How you doing? Okay. Come on now. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Let me go ahead and find another save point. Fuck this. Let's avoid that area. Why is my phone vibrating? Okay, no reason. Got it. So that's not really the area I was thinking about. I was thinking of something else. Maybe it's this? That could be possible. It's possible I just wandered there by mistake, and I didn't have the map for it yet, so I just ended up going to the wrong place. Let's see. Let's try going here. God damn it, why didn't it remove that marker? Here we go. Okay, well, you know. Don't flog me too hard now. Yeah, let's just let's avoid those. I don't need to fight those.
Are you? Did you buy the DLC for the game?
Elden Ring? No, I did not. I haven't even beaten the game yet, so I'll probably do that once I beat it. I did find a Lost Grace, though, so that's nice. don't need to fight him. Fuck! Everything just wants to poison me today.
Thought you were gonna say Bill Cosby, you.
Whatever, same difference. Let me go back to that Lost Grace.
This boss loves to Naruto ninja run. It's over! Proceeds to get disarmed.
Hmm. Let's avoid those poison enemies for now. I don't need to fight them. Oh, what's this place? I must know. I must find out. Come on, do your poison. Or don't. You can just get died by me. What is this place? Minor Erd Tree? This looks like an NPC, I think. Oh, nope. This is a full-fledged boss, okay. Oh, shit, okay. I was not expecting that. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna kill this guy. He seems easy enough, to be honest. Or she. I wish I kind of marked it so that I didn't get lost, but... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We can get rid of that. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, I may have to start over.
Why?
For this boss fight. You just hit me too many times. Yeah, I should have just kept running that way.
Damn it, I got close.
Guessing one of the enemies ended up killing themselves. Can't believe I thought this guy was an NPC. How silly of me. God damn it. That's gay. Fuck you. Now it's personal. What the fuck? Might as well just kill me now. Okay, I took out half of its health. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on. Oh, hey, that enemy joined us. Okay, well, I have his pattern down, so I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't be able to kill this guy. Dang it. That was a bad move. God damn it, this is gonna take me a while. I had him down to like 30% health, so I should be able to kill him. I just really need to be careful.
Damn! I got close, but I got them to pixel and then I died.
Sucks.
At least this isn't like DMC2. This fight is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, DMC2 fucking sucked. Hot take, I'm sure.
You don't say! I can't wait for you to live stream that game.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm sure it'll be great. Oh damn it, I could have gotten a hit on him. Uh-oh. This is where he shoots his beams at me. I hate how I keep whipping sometimes.
Got him.
Nice. Come on, asshole. Come on, come on, come on. No, no! That's not what I wanted you to do! Fuck! fucking had it, dude. I had it, like, in my fucking, hands, and it just slipped away. Fuck.
Oh, by the way, in DMC3,
Yeah?
you can only equip 2 weapons per a mission.
Really? That's stupid.
Yeah, so if you want a rocket launcher and a shotgun, you gotta get rid of your handguns. I was like, that's stupid. Same with your swords. You can't just switch in and out whenever you want.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could probably just reload if you're having an issue with a certain sword, right? Oh,
Yeah,
and
like,
also,
you
one
can-
thing I forgot, too, is that, you can go back and replay certain missions, right? Like, even when you're
Do I
playing
have
it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. From what I'm seeing is you don't actually have to beat the game. You can replay any mission you want anytime.
That's probably why they did that, just to balance it out a little bit, then.
Do you want to have segs with Lady?
With the lady? I don't know
Yes.
what that means.
The girl in Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah. She has toes that seem suckable, I guess.
Bro, she's wearing boots, bro. What the fuck do you mean?
Right, but, you know. With the power of imagination, she could be wearing anything. Do you ever think about that?
You know, you need to take LTG's advice, bro. Like, you know what you must do. Do you want me to want to go to the 99-cent store together? Pick up a rope. Oh, I'm glad you got that. Do I want those annoying ass swords? Actually, I'm gonna try them out, and if they suck, I'll just pick a different one. Why does it cost? Why is double jumping so fucking expensive in this game?
I don't know.
Well, all of these games, to be honest. I think the only no, Devil May Cry 2 lets you have double jump as base kit. I forgot. Passing all trials lets you suck cock. Oh, turning the camera is limited, by the way.
Got it. I mean, I'm sure that's better than the fixed camera angle that
1 and
DMC
2 have?
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's not what I meant to do.
don't feel like playing anymore. You know, I gotta see what this Bloody Palace is in DMC2, because DMC2 is the first time they did Bloody Palace.
Actually, I have no idea what that is, but I've heard of it though.
It's an arena where you fight levels and levels of monsters and demons.
Gotcha. Do you get experience from that or no?
No.
Okay, it's just like a fun little bonus feature, I guess.
You get a sense of pride and accomplishment for completing it.
Got it. And I killed him. Woo! Go me. I killed 2 bosses today. I feel accomplished.
I'm happy for you, dude. But at least I'm glad you're sticking to it.
Oh yeah, same here. Dude, I'm loving
You
this
know-
game so far.
Yeah. Same way you'll be loving DMC too, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll be way better than whatever this is. You know, Elden Ring.
Game of the
but-
century.
Yeah.
See, part of the reason with DMC2 is it's not even like necessarily a shit game. It's not like Sonic 06 where it's broken. It's just boring.
Well, I mean, combat is kind of broken because of the guns. They're way overpowered. But I see what you mean.
I'm gonna be real with you. Some of the bosses, not all of them, become damage spongy, where it's like sometimes you actually do have to run up and hit them because some of them they don't have how do I put this? For whatever reason, sometimes they just absorb a lot of damage, and sometimes getting some hits in does help. But I'm gonna be real. For most bosses, you can just shoot them. You can just shoot the bastards because there's 2 bosses. Because there's one other boss where they're mostly floating away from you,
Mm-hmm.
and you're better off just shooting it. So instead of trying to chase them to get a hit in, and that's the problem with the design is that most of the bosses is just and the bosses that do let you run up and hit them. I think there's one of them that has like really sweeping attacks. Like he has a spear
Mm-hmm.
and he's very accurate with it. So yeah, you're still better off just shooting him, but you can run up and hit him. Like he doesn't run from you. He actually tries to come after you.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you just have to see the whole spectrum of shit bosses they have. Oh, and then like I said, one of the bosses is directly pulled from DMC1.
Oh, fun.
Like, so it's like on top of that, you're just creatively bankrupt too. Like, really?
Just recycling enemies.
Actually, no. There's 2. I think there's 2 other enemies that are from DMC1. But yeah,
Let me try going through this area.
but no. The like the 2 bosses that chase you down are still easy to exploit, and yes, you can still use guns to kill them. It's a mess, bro. But the other problem with melee combat is that it feels so unsatisfying. At least dodge is a button, though. I give him points for that.
I forget, you can't use your horse during dungeons.
Sorry, what?
This game won't let you use your horse during dungeons.
Ah, yes, the Jesus was gay, the TikTok.
I hate it when people try to use religion to, like, justify their own immoralities. Like, Jesus totally would have burnt down, fucking Ferguson. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Jesus totally would,
Yeah, you know, this
would
guy
riot.
that I don't believe in or think is the Messiah just agrees with everything that I do and say, because fuck
Conveniently.
you. Yeah.
It is 1:08 a.m. I should probably brush my teeth, but I am going to take this tile and all.
Okay, well, that was a bad idea. Let me go ahead and try and go back and regain
Yeah,
my...
I'm enjoying DMC3, and I'm still enjoying DMC way more than I'm enjoying that other game.
Well, that's good.
Doctor Disrespected miss. Wow, people are just all over this Doctor Disrespect thing. But my thing with Doctor Disrespect is, again, if I don't see the contents of the DMs, then I do not really care anymore.
Yeah, Sam. I don't think that Dr. Disrespect is a fucking sex pest, like how some people on Twitter are trying to make him out to be. Oh, hey,
Agreed.
what's up, Gaseous? How you doing?
Hello, my dude.
Let's see, are you winning yet, son? Kinda. I actually killed a couple of bosses, so... Not winning right now, though. Shit. I need to grab that. I need to... Okay. I'm doing alright. Work today wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, my dude. I'm just healing. And
My friend...
trying not to.
I was gonna say, my friend ended up beating Devil May Cry 1 and 2 recently. Over, like, the last week, and he's on to DMC 3.
Yeah, I'm also beating yeah, I also beat the game with Lucia. Thankfully, thank God, that game is short. That's like I think I like the way you put it. It's like half a DMC1.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't I recommend going through DMC2 as the experience, but in terms of an actual video game, it's not worth it.
Yeah, same. I only played a little bit of DMC 2 when I had the HD collection on PS3, but I do intend on beating that game in the near future, just not right now. Alright, let me go ahead and level up. But, yeah, I killed one rat-looking boss inside a cave that was underground. It was in an area that was dark, and it had a bunch of wolves in it. There was a boss there, and I ended up killing this minor Erd tree. I think that's what it was called. Let me go ahead and boost up my strength. I actually totally forgot that I built a scimitar in my last session. Started a playthrough of Elden Ring myself, mostly exploring. Haven't fought Margit yet. Oh yeah, dude, it'll be a long time before I try and fight Margit again. He or she is pretty tough. I think it's a he. Yeah, Elden Ring is a great game. I don't know why I slept on it for so long. Yeah, I think this area is just too tough. I should probably bookmark this spot, to be honest. But I should probably just explore around a little bit. Margit is a big filter. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially when you first encounter him. Because it's so easy to find. One thing I also kind of noticed too with Elden Ring is that the game tries to lead you, like I talked today, the game tries to lead you to places that are pretty tough. Once you notice that, that means you've gone too far and you need to go back. I waited until all the balance patches dropped before playing. I think I actually bought this game day one. I think it came out in, like, what, summer of 2022? Okay, so that's good. I found that area. That was the minor Erd tree I was talking about. There was a boss in that area. Should probably go to this spot just to see what's there. Let me go ahead and warp back to the lookout tower, or south of it. Currently, I'm in that big field to the left. Lots of cool shit to the left of that minor Erd tree. Okay, bitchin'. I'll probably go ahead and explore that then. Oh, also, one other thing. I ended up beating Metal Wolf Chaos DX recently, too. I know I posted that in the Discord that we're a part of. It's a really solid game. It's simple. It's not really mechanically all that deep, but just the character of it all was great. It's also pretty grindy, too. Like, the game expects you to find all the collectibles in each stage and, you know, level up your health and try to upgrade your weapons to make sure that you're not underpowered. I know one could argue that the game is just, you know, trying to use that as padding, but honestly, like, the cutscenes for it were worth it alone. Yeah, same here. I actually kind of like grindy games. I know that that used to be a thing that the general gaming community used to shit upon. Was, oh, you know, this game has grinding, therefore it must suck. I don't know, like, for me, that's part of why I enjoy Final Fantasy games, because there's always, like, that one spot near the end of the game that you can just keep grinding on. You can just put on, like, a 6-hour podcast and just, like, chill out for a little bit. Oh, damn. Oh, hey, Ryoku, are you looking at my screen right now?
No, I'm not. What's up?
There's this, Final Fantasy super boss looking motherfucker right there. It's a slow, inevitable march to becoming the strongest being on the planet. That's fun. Yep. Yeah, JRPGs are all about that grind. It's about maxing out your characters and then just like going god mode on everybody. Oof. Let me not do that.
Do you enjoy CBT?
Yeah, I liked Cloud, Tifa, and Barret from Final Fantasy VII. They were great characters.
You must be if you're playing this game and still keeping going. By the way, customizing your character's face just means absolutely nothing considering you're always wearing armor.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Because I was customizing in a Dark Souls 1, but then I realized I'm basically going to be wearing a helmet most of the time.
I think it depends on the class you're playing as, too. I know that if you play as, like, a naked character, or whatever they call it...
Well,
like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Recently found an Ashes of War that puts bleed buildup on swords. Nice. Yeah, I actually recently discovered a shop. It's somewhere off the beaten path, close to the area you start out in the game. And you can buy Ashes of War from him, and I thought that was pretty cool. That, and in Dark Souls 1, you're a hollow for most of it. Gotcha, that's probably what I meant. Hey look, it's Landstalker from Kingdom Hearts 2.
How do you feel about the Kingdom Hearts designs going from 1 to 2 and then 2 to 3?
Kingdom Hearts 1... You're talking about the bosses, right?
No, like the basic enemy designs. Actually, no, yeah, let's do bosses. That's easier.
I like the bosses overall in Kingdom Hearts 2 more.
Okay.
but I still think that the bosses of KH1 have their merit.
I think the bosses in KH1 have a better design overall.
Let's see, yeah, there's a merchant around here that sells good shit. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll have to kill these guys.
I think the original Heartless designs are really good in KH1 overall.
Yeah, like, I would say that the way that they designed the Heartless and all the encounters in KH1, like, that works better for how the levels are designed in KH1. I like the idea of the hidden Heartless rooms.
Like the nobody fights in Kingdom Hearts 2 because those are really good.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Did you like fighting Zoldan and Sayax?
I think Zaldan's fight is misunderstood, to be honest. I know that people kind of shit on him because he's, you know, he's pretty tough, but really all you have to do is just, you know, block and-
Arrow.
Yeah.
Arrow reaction command. Make sure you don't get caught in his whirlwinds and his scythe attack. I mean, his lance attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you know he's basically a dragoon, right?
Let's see, did you see Ricky Berwick did a stream mocking Dr. Disrespect? No, I didn't. I'm subbed to Ricky Berwick, but I don't really watch his content. So from what I understand, from the whole Dr. Disrespect thing, he ended up whispering to a minor on Twitch using, you know, the whisper feature back in a few years ago, and because he didn't intentionally do anything wrong, he had to, you know, he settled his contract from Twitch, and there was an NDA going on, and the ex-Twitch employee that tried to quote-unquote expose Dr. Disrespect was just, you know, bringing all that shit up just to bring attention to his shitty rock concert. Okay, cool. I'll probably check it out once you post it in the Discord. But yeah, like
Is Rick,
I'm sorry, what were you gonna
is
say?
Ricky Berwick that weird-looking guy? That
Yeah,
midget guy?
yeah, he's like the paraplegic, I guess. The dude
I
that
fucking hate that guy.
any particular reason.
He... If he actually acts the way he does in real life, I can't stand that. I can't stand that shit. Like, it actually pisses me off.
Oh no, there's like 100% chance that what he does on YouTube is not how he acts in real life. It's definitely like a character he puts on. But you know, there are a lot of people in this situation that don't really get famous out, you know, or like they never end up becoming like how he is. So I think that's kind of noble in that respect. You know, he has a major disability that not everybody has, and he tries to make the best of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like the whole Dr. Disrespect thing going on, from what I know, that's kind of like a nothing burger.
My only thing is, it'll become something more if I can actually get the, if I can actually, if you can find proof that he did something like, or what was said, then we can have a different discussion. But until then, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, same here. So yeah, being disabled like that as a shield looks bad beating up a cripple regardless of how much of an asshole he is. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a bad look to punch down on people like that. Like, I would say that if you have a disability, or if you're a child, or if you're like a senior citizen that might be going senile, you really shouldn't try to pick on them like that. It's kind of like a low-hanging fruit. That's why I wasn't really a huge fan of Leafy when he did that thing. I know that he was trying to be satire, but I don't know. I feel like the type of videos that Leafy made are only funny if you think bullying is funny. There's really no wit or commentary to most of the shit that he posted, in my opinion. I know some people disagree. What's this? Hell yeah, let's use
When I
a
say
stone sword
bum,
king.
when I say bum, when I say bum, when I say I'm kidding.
Boogie was never funny. Yep, I agree. Boogie to me is like a relic of the early
Oh.
2010s where like you could be famous and make a living on the internet off of like one
Oh,
thing that you do viral.
That salad dodger.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't EDP also from that same era?
Yeah, I think he actually got featured on an episode of Tosh.0. That was sort of like his big break. But yeah, like people like Boogie, like Fred, like
I'm sorry, I never liked Fred.
me neither.
Didn't he make a crossover with iCarly?
It wouldn't shock me. EDP,
I
eat
think
that poo poo. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna die here, but it's fine.
no, I think he did. I think he was on an episode of iCarly.
I know that he did those Nickelodeon Fred movies, which, I'll be real for a moment. I thought that Fred one wasn't that bad. Like it was a movie that was styled as like a YouTube skit.
Mhm.
So, like I thought that was funny, but beyond that, I never really followed his channel.
Remember the annoying orange?
Oh God, unfortunately. I was actually subbed to Danbo, but it wasn't for his annoying orange shit. It was for his fake life hack
Remember How
videos.
to Basic?
Oh yeah, How to Basic is still going strong though.
I love him. He's funny.
Yeah. His videos are just like pure male energy.
I know, it's beautiful.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing horrible. Yeah, I'm sure there's something wrong I'm doing with this guy, but I'm probably gonna wait till I'm like level 30 before I try to attempt that person again. But kind of going back to the whole early 2010s of YouTube type shit. It's like there were a lot of YouTubers back then that got famous, like Fred, like
Yeah,
Tobuscus, and
and then
all those other
after like,
people.
then after about 2014, it all monetization and shit went to shit.
Yeah, it's like you
And
couldn't
it
make a
just
video with a fake thumbnail of boobs and instantly get the same amount of money. You actually had to care about watch time and
I think I remember someone said that they make like $1,000 for like 1,000 views or something per video. So yeah, if you put out a lot of content, you could have made a living back then, but now it's just like good luck with that.
yeah, like Tobuscus had no
I'm not-
talent, and Fred, it was kind of the same thing. He just had a gimmick, and he just used it until like it stopped being funny with people, I guess.
Right,
I remembered back in 2015, he tried to rebrand his channel as like a commentary type thing where he was. So like this is basically what happened. He was like, "Hey guys," and everyone was like, "What, Fred?" And he was like, "I'm gay now." And those Nickelodeon movies that I starred in, they were actually pretty terrible. Isn't that interesting? No, Fred. And then everyone just stopped fucking watching his channel. I think he
Oh,
actually
we came out as gay. I forgot about that.
he made like one cringy dance video where he was dancing to the "Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay" song.
Oh, ugh.
And I think he sold his channel to like some Chinese something or other.
Are you serious?
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't own his original Fred channel anymore. It's somebody else's now.
When I say bum, when I say bum, when I say bum.
And barring Tobuscus's whole Me Too cancellation controversy, which I don't even know if it was true or not, but barring that, the dude just had no talent. And it's the same thing with Ego Raptor too. I feel like he got famous because he was like a Newgrounds alumni, and then he just found an easy grip by playing video games like shit, and being only barely like he was only a little bit better than DSP in my opinion.
Wait, ouch.
Yeah, it was his Sonic Adventure Let's Play that made me stop watching him.
Was that on the Game Grumps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Dan Avidan. While I do think that he's a funny dude, I don't really think that he has a passion for gaming like Aaron does. And even still, it's like Aaron's a Nintendo fanboy through and through. I could watch Ego Raptor get punched in the face all day. Oh yeah, same here.
He liked Dan. Dan's cool.
And also, one other thing. I remember back in like 2020, he tried to like comment on some animator, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't like the edgy humor thing. You know, it was never."
But wasn't that what got him famous?
Yeah, and I think he ended up saying the N word too at one point, and somebody dug that up and exposed him for that too. It's always the people with the most skeletons in the closet that try to act, quote unquote professional.
And they tried to I think either it was after that or around that time they were trying to get JonTron for that. I know that they tried to get him for anti-Semitism, but then I think someone tried to accuse JonTron of also saying the N-word at some point or some other slur.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like the whole trying to take YouTubers like that and make a culture war out of it is bogus. Like pretty much all JonTron did was say that I think it's a little weird that Israel shot a missile at a children's hospital in Palestine. That's all he said. And
to be fair, you can make arguments both ways, but
right. See, Gassius says many such cases you can't escape your past. Yep. Especially when it's documented on the internet.
So you don't post every fucking thing on the internet.
Yeah. Also, if I recall correctly, JonTron is he's of Persian descent. So him having an anti-Israel stance, it's like, who gives a shit? I don't follow him for his political takes.
Water is wet. I'm sorry, with that type of thing, the last time we played and you're like, oh, ow, and I'm like, oh, you heard that loud ass music? Hey, we want you to know that you're playing Blaze Blue. Thanks, game.
JonTron is literally Aryan. Yep, that's actually where the term Aryan comes from, believe it or not.
Which means Hitler wanted everyone to be fucking looking like JonTron. Because the Aryans aren't blonde and blue-eyed, right?
Yeah, they were just like the original white people from Persia, I guess.
Wait, but here's the other thing. Blonde hair and blue eyes are recessive genes, so technically... Because even in white people, blonde hair and blue eyes is I mean, not rare, but it's like... Because, like... If you have blue eyes, I mean, people, light eyes, but they have the dark hair, or if you have, like, the dark hair, you might have light eyes, or, like, vice versa. It's like... I don't know if I'm making sense.
See, Gassius says lots of people are confused about what Aryan actually means. Yeah, like a lot of people just follow like the Hitler fanfiction version of what an Aryan is.
Which is really pathetic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear singing.
What's your favorite piece of art from Hitler?
I don't really know any of his pieces.
Oh, me neither. I'm just screwing around.
But I mean, one thing I will give him is that he's a better artist than me. Like, how the fuck did he get expelled from art school?
Someone must have hated Aryans, just hated him as a human, which is like, this is before he became Hitler. It's like, bruh, I was like, that art is like, whoever rejected Hitler, they need to go down in history as like the biggest piece of shit ever.
Uh-huh. There's like there's an alternate timeline where he just became this famous artist that everybody respects.
He basically ended up becoming something like Van Gogh.
if that makes sense. I mean, minus the suicide part, but just the fact that he was, you know, revered and loved.
Right.
But then there's also a timeline where, you know, Hitler won World War II. We don't talk about that timeline.
Nope. Also, like, a lot of people try to defend Japan because of what we did to them, but I'm just like, you guys do understand that they were literally siding with the Nazis, right? So it's like, you know, be consistent.
Oh, not only were they siding with the Nazis, but they were fucking up China at the time.
And raping Korean women, too. That's why a lot of people in Asia don't like Japan.
I mean, they like their anime, but they, like, fuck the rest of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, there's no more singing. Good luck asking liberals to be consistent in their beliefs. Yeah.
But here's the thing with Japan. If Japan was not stopped, I mean, their only mistake really was bombing Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, that's when they realized that they fucked up. And I actually remembered when I was in college, I was taking a history course, and there were a bunch of political pundits back in the early 1940s that were like, don't mess with America. Like, you know, don't try to wrestle the nest. It was actually a Japanese political dude that was like, yeah, don't try to anger America, because if you do, then,
I mean, you could give America a lot of shit, but, well, when you piss off the Americans...
Yeah, everybody acts like America is, useless until they need to use us. That makes sense.
Especially our funding.
Yep. I mean, we're funding 2 proxy wars right now, and we're somehow still a country. That's
more than, like, 90... Like, no. Even well-developed European nations can't do that shit.
I wish I could go back to the year 2021 just to let people know that, we're gonna end up helping Ukraine fight against Russia. And also we're gonna go back in the Middle East and do that, because why not? So, you know, basically them ending the war in Afghanistan just meant nothing.
Because, your next president is literally gonna be a dementia patient.
Like, there are people on YouTube that talk shit about George Bush, and, you know, like, you know, you can have whatever opinion you want on the war in Iraq. I think it was kind of useless. We didn't really need to be there, other than to, you know, gain, you know, try to fucking oil. Sorry, allergies, but
Nice cough there. You need a throat lozenge, my dude.
I think so. But you know, like, there are people that say that Bush was a shithead for doing that, but then they'll say, oh, you know, this Joe Biden dude, he's not a bad guy. You know, he's just a moderate Democrat, you know? It's like, no, asshole. The guy is Joe Biden is probably the most corrupt president in our nation's history, and I don't know why some people are too stupid to realize that. Biden is just a figurehead? Exactly. He's a smug asshole. In a lot of ways, he's like Obama, but he's just not as good of a liar as Obama.
Yeah. At least Obama will smile in your face while stabbing you in your back.
Joe Biden will try to smile, but then come off as creepy, so it just doesn't have the same effect.
And sniff on your kids.
You know Obama is pulling his strings? Oh, I don't doubt it. It wouldn't even surprise me. I'm actually...
Are you excited for Obama's 4th term?
No, and I'm actually scared that Joe Biden is going to have an edge on Trump again, just barely, you know? Something that I also didn't know about until recently, Arizona, Pennsylvania, and Georgia, I believe, all those states had Joe Biden winning the Electoral College in 2020 by, like, less than 1%. Like, when was the last time that's happened? How many close calls have there been? Because I can't think of one.
I can't think of any either. Because usually in swing states, it's clear that they'll go one way. Like once they start the polling.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find that merchant. Wait, what is that? Church of Pilgrimage. Let's try exploring here. Let me get rid of a marker. Okay, I have no markers. Cool. Yeah, people are crazy.
I did tell you that Ragnar was going around destroying people's dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Look for a shack.
bro,
Got it.
hey, no. Hey, I got a funny one. Someone dreams like, I wish I dream. It's like my dream is to make the perfect Shaq Fu sequel, and then Ragnar comes in and starts fucking it up. So, did you? Is Shaq Fu on Steam?
I believe it is. Yeah, it's The Legend Reborn though.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Or was it like delisted or something?
No, I believe it's still on Steam. You could find it.
Okay. Listed in the new versions on Steam now.
Yeah, I heard that game was
Apparently
pretty
it
bad.
sucks. Yeah. All the reviews are like mixed or negative right now.
Just like the original game. Oh, by the way, are you excited for the Bubsy 3D remaster coming out?
No.
I'm sure it'll be just great. What could possibly go wrong? God dang it. No! Don't do that. That was close. They're kind of raping my butthole there for a second. Like, when the enemies in a Dark Souls game, or a Soulsborne game in general, like, whenever they try to, like, ambush you, they really fucking ambush you. Try to make sure that you know that you're getting your shit blown in. Did I kill that guard? I don't think I did. He may come back. There has to be something in here. The Tower of Return. Dark Souls 2 was the worst for was the worst for gank squads. Yeah, I hear people are like, Dark Souls 2 is one of those games that you either love or you hate. I actually remembered when it first came out that it kind of got mixed reviews because it was easier than the first game, but yeah, I tried playing Dark Souls 1, and it was a little bit too rigid for me. I got a little bit far into it. Like, I think I killed a couple bosses, but yeah, so far I'm digging Elden Ring way more. Dark Souls 2 is both easier and harder than the first game. Got it.
Oh, that move sucks balls. I blame you for this.
Wait, who sucks balls?
You. No, this move that I'm doing, it sucks. Like, I just spent like half my meter and it... See, I think it's supposed to be a combo finisher.
Gotcha. Have you fought Agnes and Ragni yet?
Me?
Yeah, the twin bosses.
I'm playing Blaze Blue right now.
Oh, okay,
But yeah,
gotcha.
I already beat them.
Oh, damn it!
I
Is
don't
this a
like their
trap?
weapon. I don't like their weapon so far, to be honest.
Damn it! I fell for another treasure trap.
Wait, so
Sometimes
you've already fought Virgil one time, right?
I actually think I got stuck on him, or maybe I didn't, and I ended up getting past him. It's been a while since I tried playing DMC3, to be honest.
So I'm gonna say this now: if you skip DMC2, you're a punk.
Oh yeah, no, I am gonna play through DMC2 just for completionist's sake. Oh damn, I'm like way far off. Let me go ahead and... I used Null when I played Blaze Blue.
He uses who?
Gassius is saying he used Null, or Noel, when I played Blaze
Ugh,
Blue.
disgusting.
Hmm.
No, I fucking hate that character.
I always...
That character is literally brain dead. But actually, no. The character I despise the most is New 13. I hate our New 12. I fucking hate her too. But no, Noelle just feels like the button mash brain dead character, and I just don't like that.
I usually main as that squirrel chick. Either that or
Yeah, 'cause you're a
Ragna.
furry.
Yep. Wouldn't that be funny if I just tried going down there without flicking the switch? She was broken in the first Blaze Blue. I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
Calamity Trigger, right?
Yes, and then after like I think it was either the first or second version of Continuum Shifts was like her downward spiral, because like in Central Fiction she's like one of the worst characters in the game.
Well, that sucks.
What?
I'm stuck in this area. I think. You know what? Let me just try rolling over just for fun. I don't really have a lot of EXP, so... Whee! Ryaku, remind me never to open up a chest when I fight a dungeon
You
in
got
this
killed
game.
by a mimic, didn't you? You
Nope.
got killed by a mimic, didn't you?
I just fell off because I felt like it.
Oh.
If this is the boss encounter, I'm, Okay, I think I know this dude. I'm gonna try and skip him, though. I thought maybe that this guy would have been like an NPC, but... Unfortunately, I cannot warp until I find another, How do I open up that switch? Oh. Seek stealth and then time for grace. Okay. Okay, how the fuck do I pull the switch?
Texas Democrat charged for being racist to himself. What?
Huh?
Okay, so that made no sense to you two. Okay. I'm gonna watch this video. Give me a second.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. try resting at this Grace. See what I can do. Yeah, let's go to the table of Lost Grace. Actually talked to some people. It's been a while since I've been here.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Well then.
Like how all of my friends that have played DMC HD Collection have played for more than 20 hours.
Should be left all the more.
I kind of wish that they would up-res the cutscenes a bit.
In DMC?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%. Like for an HD collection, that HD of them.
Like, in my opinion, they should have made the entire game HD and just, you know, up-res all the cutscenes that they bothered not.
Bro, DMC 2 looks the worst. Like those cutscenes look like someone put like some grain over it, like some gradient over it, and didn't
Mhm.
smooth it out properly.
It's like either do that and make the game look good in HD, or just put it in standard screen. You know, the 4:3. But I think that was just how HD collections were back then. During
Yeah, that
the
HD
PS3
collection
era.
I think was originally on the PS3.
Forlorn Hound Evergal. Not sure what that is. I swear to God, there was like this swamp boss where you fought Karen, or you know, like the River of Styx dude from Greek mythology.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find where he is, but I just haven't found it. I don't think it's the Gatefront Ruins. See, New Dawn Horizon says, I hope Dragon Quest Monsters 3 has good sales so that more can be made and Square will port the others to the West. I haven't played a Dragon Quest game. I tried playing the original Dragon Quest 1, but it was on the Switch. It had 1, 2, and 3 on there. I didn't get
Which
very
one?
far because it was really cryptic.
Wait,
Dragon
which
Quest
game?
1.
Oh, was it that bad? Really?
Well, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of basic, and it was hard to figure out where to go and what to do. That's why I'm excited for the HD 2D remakes to finally be...
Of 1, 2, and 3?
Yep. They're gonna release 3 first, and then release 1 and 2 later. It's more like Dragon Quest 1. Yeah. Although for its time, it wasn't bad. If anything, it was a lot better than some of the other Japanese computer role-playing games that were common at that time. God dang it. Uh-oh. Yeah, let me go ahead and go out of here. Final Fantasy 1 was way better, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that was also very well. Technically, it had. Hold on. Well, technically, it had the benefit of being like a few years ahead of Dragon Quest. So,
True.
do you find the Wii Fit trainer attractive?
Yep. I have a little mirror, what was it, a secret mural in my closet of the Wii
A
Fit
shrine?
trainer. Yeah.
Would you fuck Bayonetta?
Dude, I think anyone would. Like, what kind of stupid
Okay,
question
cool.
is that?
I'm just checking. I just want to make sure you weren't one of those weirdos. I
That-
said no.
Maybe Anita Sarkeesian would have been like, ew, but... Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, apparently she's she's considered a queer icon.
I
But
mean,
in Bayonetta 3, didn't she marry a dude in one universe or some shit? I don't know.
yeah, something like that. Were you sad to see Anita Sarkeesian's podcast with 1,000 views per video go away?
Yes, I missed it so much.
Yeah, I remember it. I was trying to get a copy of Bayonetta at GameStop one day,
Yeah.
and I saw Anita Sarkeesian working behind the counter, and she advised me not to get that game, and instead,
Goodbye, Volcano High.
she tried to bait and switch me into buying a good set of pots and pans, and I was like, yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's for you, Anita.
You know what? Sure, I will actually take this set of pots and pans if you let me buy Dragon's Crown. She was like, ugh, fine. And I took it home and I played it on my Vita. Did that game ever get a modern port or no? I feel like that's like one of the games from that system that.
I think it got a remaster. I just don't remember.
Okay, because I know it was for PS3 as well. Oh, by the way, speaking of remasters, did you hear about Beyond Good and Evil, right? Like, do you remember Beyond Good and Evil 2, that trailer that came out?
What about it? I know that they made a shitty remaster, but what about 2?
Well, they're remastering the first game again. Aren't you
Wait,
excited?
what?
Yeah, it's the 20th anniversary of Beyond Good and Evil.
It's already on Steam, bro.
Well, I mean,
Or is it something different?
yeah, no, that was just the old janky PC port that it's not really worth it, to be honest. So they're remastering the game again, like they did on PS3 and Xbox. And
Okay, so on Steam right now, well, they got rid of the original. The only one that they have right now is the 20th anniversary edition.
okay, is that not available?
No, the original Beyond Good and Evil on PC is gone. You can't buy it. They delisted it. So in its place is the 20th anniversary edition, which you can buy right now for $20.
Okay, and did they release that recently, or was that a while ago?
Came out yesterday.
Okay. I was just making sure that my story was straight, because I remember it was remastered a while ago on the PS3 with audio syncing issues.
Yeah, it's got two rounds of DRM. You have a Battle Eye, and then you also have to have an Ubisoft account. Is this game relevant to you? Because you played Rise of the Tomb Raider and Horizon Zero Dawn. No, you know what? I'm just not buying this game out of spite. Fuck you, Steam.
The old
Although it
PC
should
port
be-
was dog shit. Better off just emulating the PS2 and GameCube port. Yeah, you're probably right, to be honest.
Wasn't this game... Wait, this game was on the GameCube?
Yep.
Huh. Thought it was on Xbox and PS2 only.
That game kind of
Please.
reminds me of Treasure Planet.
Wait, you can still buy Disney Infinity on Steam?
It may not work, but yeah.
Oh, there's 3 versions. There's 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. They're $30 each.
Oh, nice. I did a good chunk of damage there.
Wait, what do you mean it might not work? Is this the Toys to Life game?
I believe so.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, by the way, at the Nintendo Direct, you know what they announced?
What?
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yeah, I saw that. Who really wants that?
Wasn't that the game that Butters played in South Park when everyone else was playing World of Warcraft?
I don't know. I don't watch South Park.
I have to show you that episode. It's actually a classic. Like, if there's any episode of South Park that I have to torrent and show you, it has to be that one.
Okay.
Maybe someday. Uh-oh. Still alive. Can't have that. Oh, that's a mage. Okay, yeah, I'm near that okay. Wait, what is that? Oh yeah, that's the observatory, I believe. Oops. Oh, I see a little shack. It's the... Oh, never mind, that wasn't a shack. That was a rock. Oh yeah, I think I've been here already.
Are you going around in circles?
Oh yeah, I'm just kind of exploring shit.
Okay, just checking. I thought you were like trying to farm for something or looking for a specific item.
And by the way, that's rude.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. That thing that you posted in my chat. How dare you? I thought we
Me
were
posting
friends.
stuff in your chat? Sounds to me like you're fake news. Bro, I thought that was like a... I thought those were anal beads, bro.
He's trying to rape me with his pollen.
Bro, I thought those enemies were... And bro, then when you lose, it's like they shrink down and try to crawl into your ass.
You know that's basically what pollen is, right? It's just trees trying to have sex with each other and then you getting raped by it.
Oh yeah, no, that actually makes sense. You're right because the pollen is how they reproduce, which is also why bees and wasps are good pollinators because when they get like the nectar from the flowers, it gets on them, and when they go to other flowers or other areas, it moves. So yeah, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know that wasps don't make honey at all.
Oh yeah, is that what big insect is trying to tell you, or are you spreading fake news?
Yeah, why don't you go to a wasp nest and find out, jerk?
I saw a meme the other day where it was like wasps can be a good replacement for bees if we just give them the chance, and like at the bottom it shows an illustration of a wasp behind a keyboard.
Bruh. Try not to be a dick. Impossible challenge. It's like a wasp. Try not to be a dick. Challenge level impossible.
try going west. I don't think I've seen that before. Let's run up with it. I know I said I was going to stop streaming at like 12:30, but fuck it. I'm having fun.
Gotta remember to wake up in time to get my groceries. I'm having them delivered.
Oh yeah, by the way, I was meaning to ask you, what did you order in terms of like food? I know you messaged me that earlier today.
I ordered Subway today, from DoorDash.
Oh, nice. What kind of sandwich did you get?
Uh, the meat one, the triple meat one.
Ah,
I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I got that one. It was delicious, actually.
I usually get the Outlaw. It's the it has like steak and cheese and onions and
Tried.
bell peppers. It's really good. I know they revamped
Um,
their menu a couple years ago.
I'm gonna be real. I did try their churro and their foot-long churro, and that was not very good.
Yeah, that's something I noticed a lot with cheap
Their
restaurants
cookies are
like that.
fine. Their cookies are fine, though, I guess. But no, that foot-long churro was not very good.
Yeah, I remembered I had crazy bread at Little Caesars one time, and I didn't understand the hype behind it.
Like, the only good thing about their pizzas is the hot and ready, and that it's convenient. But let's be real, after an hour, you're not really eating. Yeah, if you don't eat that pizza within an hour, you're not.
Yeah, like Little Caesars is good if you just want to host like a party and you want a lot of pizza for cheap. And
Right.
like at that point, it's edible, you know. But barring that, Pizza Hut, you know, Domino's, or you know my personal favorite, Papa John's.
Racist Johns.
Didn't that guy end up getting like fired though, and didn't he leave his company?
I don't remember. I think so.
Yeah, he made the wrong choice of saying a slur, so you know can't forgive him for that. You know, because words have meaning to them. People get offended by words. God dang it. Let's see, you got the meatball for obvious reasons. Foot long balls. Growling knees. Imagine going through life being scared of words, lol. Yeah, the one thing I
What?
never really understood about people that try to argue that we should ban words like that is I remembered I
You
saw
do
one
realize-
straw man political comic where some woman was like trying to explain why saying edgy jokes is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And she was trying to say, well, you know, I'm actually going to kill you and murder you. And the guy was like, wait, that's a threat. Why are you threatening me? And then she goes, well, there you go. And I'm like, no, that's not the same thing.
Context matters, you fucking retards.
Yep. Whatever you do, if you're a teacher, do not read Huckleberry Finn to your students. Or else you're
Oh, no,
engaging
please
in
do.
casual racism. There is no casual racism, by the way. You're either racist or you're not. I don't know why that became such a popular term to use.
Ah, yes, casual for when, and then if you want to try the extreme level, the, Hitler level, the, ethnic cleansing level,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter.
I think it was iDubbbz that said that at first. Like he said he was engaging in casual racism.
Oh, shut the fuck up, iDubbbz.
Yeah, racism, like, no. Like, you weren't being racist, dude. What you were doing was you were mocking all the people that you were talking about in your content cops. Like, you were essentially rubber banding everything that they were doing and, you know, making a mockery of them, essentially. And it was clever. Like, even Tana Mongeau, or Mongeese, or however you pronounce her last name, she actually reacted to that video of him apologizing to her, and she was like, I don't get it. You know, I was basically making fun of you for doing something that I did in the past, and it's like, yeah, just no balls, iDubbbz.
Idubbbz lost his balls when he How the fuck do you reload? Oh, duh.
Let's see, walking up to someone random and calling them a slur to their face is just rude. Exactly. Like in my opinion, that would be a racist thing to do. You know, like, don't walk up to a disabled person and call them a retard. But if your friend is trying to invest in Dogecoin, tell them they're being retarded. And that they're making a
Why would you
retarded
invest in
decision.
meme coins? Why would you invest in meme coins without a plan? Come on. You only invest in those things when you have the scratch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I actually mean that.
Yeah. I'm actually glad that NFTs died off and became a gay trend. I feel so sorry for anyone that invested in that shit.
What, NFTs?
Mm-hmm. Because they are nowhere near worth what they were back when they first got introduced. Oh, I thought I could climb up there. I've already been here. I think I've already explored this peninsula enough. Maybe I should try going west a little bit. Or east, excuse me.
I thought you were saying going to Yeast. I'm like, I don't think you can cross franchises like that.
East? I thought you said west. Still have no idea what that thing does right there. I'm sure I'll
Wait,
discover what it does eventually.
Can I just leave this area? Yes, yes, I could just walk through.
Let me actually cross this way. Oof. Not like that, though. I feel like this area is familiar. I know I said I was gonna go east, but fuck it. Life's handed you lemons? Why don't you make lemonade then? If I'm not supposed to battle the women, how am I supposed to bake them a cake then? Yeah, let's avoid that guy for now. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop for the night. I've made a lot of good progress, though. I killed 2 bosses, and I discovered some areas that I remembered going through in my previous playthrough, so I'm slowly, kind of regaining my bearings a little bit.
How does it feel to be dead? It feels wonderful.
Mhm.
Um,
All right.
So
Before I go, let me go ahead and give a shout out to Void Oracle, New Dawn Horizon, and Gaseous Clay for joining the stream. It's always appreciated, and I shall talk to y'all later. Peace.